This is the video introduction to Experiment 18, Build a Variable Speed Light Circuit in the Mr. Circuit Basic Electronics Lab 1. This circuit is based on the properties of the 555 timer IC. Here is a schematic of the circuit. With the use of 4 external components, 2 resistors, a potentiometer, and an electrolytic capacitor connected to the pins of the IC, we control the speed of the output pulses. With one of these external components being a potentiometer, we can vary the speed of the pulses just by twisting the potentiometer shaft. The pulses coming from pin 3 of the IC are sometimes referred to as clock pulses. These clock pulses can be used to time electronic circuits in computers and so on. We connect LEDs in opposite polarities to be able to make them blink. When one LED is on, the other LED is off. Here are the steps we suggest that you follow to construct this circuit on your solderless circuit board, which is also known as a solderless breadboard or just a breadboard. Step 1. Lay out all the parts in front of you. There's a battery snap, 2 LEDs, 2 220 ohm resistors, 1 1K ohm resistor, 1 6.8K ohm resistor, a potentiometer, a 555 timer IC, an electrolytic capacitor, and 6 jumper wires. Step 2. Install the 9-volt battery snap. Put the red lead in hole 1F and the black lead in hole 1E. Install the potentiometer, the center lead in 4I and the other lead in hole 11H. Install 2 LEDs, one with the cathode lead in hole 19J and the other one with its cathode lead in hole 19B. Install the electrolytic capacitor with its negative lead in hole 9B. Step 3. Install the 6 jumper wires. Refer to the pictorial diagram to get them into the right holes. Step 4. Install the 4 resistors into their corresponding holes in the board. This can be very tricky, so take your time and get them right. Refer to the letters and numbers on the edge of your breadboard to be absolutely certain that the resistors are installed in their correct places. With the resistors installed, you have built the circuit. Now you need to test it. Touch the 9-volt battery to the 9-volt snap and the LEDs should start blinking. If they don't, review your wiring. Now I'm going to demonstrate the variable speed light circuit in action. Here is experiment number 18, variable speed lights, all wired and ready to go. You've got your 2 LEDs, your 555 timer, 4 resistors, a capacitor, jumper wires, and a potentiometer, and the 9-volt battery snap. All right, let's connect it up and see what happens. As you connect it up, it's blinking back and forth like our railroad lights, but with the potentiometer, we can vary the speed of the blinking. We can slow it way down, or we can speed it way up. You see how that works? All right, time for you to get your parts and make it happen.